Political maturity in the country, to have the public to be exposed to different policies and different leaders, different politicians, different understanding of the issues. You see, in a democracy, the most fundamental and most important thing is for the people to understand the issues. It's not you cannot generalize what are the important issues, because to the urban middle class, upper middle class, the issues of governance will be more important. The issues of freedom, the issues of democracy. Then you go down to the working class, those who are wages are very low, those who are working in the plantation, wages are about 500 ringgit. Those who work in the kampong, who's got land problems not resolved, then to them, there are other issues that are important in the election. So issues of livelihood, income, issues of opportunities, employment, issues of, and there are different characteristics, DAP is more centered on issues of the Chinese community. They talk more about governance issues. And then of course PKR to me is more of an Anwar's party. It's a party based around the man. So if the man says it's not true, then it's not true to the party. If the man says it's true, then it's true. So it is more personal sort of, which I was quite disappointed in the sense that I thought it would be a more transparent, more progressive party, but it's not. Minister Datuk Zaid Ibrahim has done well in the sense that he has addressed some of those issues that are that relates to economic matters, that relates to administration. I think he has done that. I think fairly successfully. What he has not done, what he has not addressed, is addressing the more important questions of like democracy in the country, freedom, the police powers, the press control, Barisan Nasional control over the elections and things like that. So there have not been any fundamental change in regard to political reform. But in terms of, I think, economic reform, well, the Parti Kita, I think you should go to our website, www.partikita.com. It is a party that seeks to establish core principles for the country again. We believe in a democracy, in a genuine democracy. We believe in the rule of law. We believe in enlightened economic policies, in the sense that whilst we support affirmative program, we support certain communities should be helped in certain ways to bridge the gap. We also must not be a society that discriminates indiscriminately. We must not be a society that segregates people. And we are a secular-based party. We are a democratic, secular-based party. We believe that public policies should be decided not by the mullah ulama, but by the people. But the moment you assume public office, the moment you hold public position, then there's nothing personal. So when people raise issues about yourself, you have to explain and defend it. Because it is in the interest of the country that we have leaders who have good moral values, good standing, credible characteristics. This is not just in our country, in everywhere in the world. So why should... But Malaysians have double standards nowadays. if it involves a BN minister or a BN, I remember Vijendran last time, when he was a speaker, deputy speaker, he was involved in a sex scandal, you know, but he was with his girlfriend. It was a huge outcry. You know what the opposition said? This is not a personal matter, this is a matter of integrity of parliament, integrity of the country. He should resign. But when it comes to Anwar Ibrahim, it's a different tune. It's personal, it's not him, it looks like him, but it's not him. You know, we cannot have double standards. This is what I'm trying to say. The problem in our country is some people have so much dislike for UMNO or Barisan that they use different standards. The so-called people power, the involvement of the rakyat in the electoral process are more vigorous now. The rakyat are more determined to impose, or rather to convey their views on things. Leaders must be responsible. Leaders cannot fudge and bullshit all the time. Is that all right to use the word bullshit? But these are things that the accountability of leaders will be required.